Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at a really cool and easy solar rail mounting kit. And this was from AliExpress, and if you'd like this, you can grab it via the link in my description along with some coupon codes to save you some money. Okay, so this kit holds 4 solar panels, and the clamps are between 30 and 35 mil, so they're only suitable for like the non-grid type panels. So as an example, these eco-worthy 100 watt monocrystalline panels. So yeah, this kind of size is what it's for. Otherwise need to get some bigger bolts for the clamps to reach thicker panels like that one over there. So what we're going to do is I'll show you what roof we're going to put it on. This roof here, we're going to replace not those ones up there, but I'll see if I can go up further. So we have some camping panels here, and these are XTM panels, and they're just using these brackets. Not ideal, and I made a mistake by using zinc nuts and bolts, and they are starting to rust. Okay, learn from my mistakes. So here we have the example, and we have to do it in this orientation because you only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mini rails, and we have to line them up all like that. So first we're going to see how it fits, but before that, let's look at the product page. So here's the product page for the solar panel mount bracket kit. 120mm rails, middle clamp, end clamps, rubber pads for shingle, slate, which is tin roofs, and wood. And you can go for 2 panels or 4 panels. $60.99, cheaper if you use my codes and the product link. Scroll down a bit. So as you can see, if you get the 2 panel version, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rails, because 2 of the rails in the middle are shared between both panels. That's what it looks like. They're pretty easy. You put the rubber pad down, put the rail down, and you drill it in. These are self-tapping screws. I think they're called tech screws, because they have a little they've also got a little seal on the top. The tech screws, you just need to use a socket driver or a socket wrench, and the clamping is just an Allen key. You don't get the Allen key in the box, so just make sure you get those. Okay, let's go and install this on my roof. Okay, this is what's in the kit. Now there's a few more rails in there, but you get some end clamps, you get some tech screws, and you get some mid clamps as well, and end clamps. So if we just envisage that panel over there going horizontal, then we put clamps here, and we put a mid clamp there and there, and the other panel goes on the top like that. So they're mini rails, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of these, but I'm just laid 6 here for a 2 panel test. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. And you also get these rubber things, which you put like that. It's got an adhesive bit on the back of that. Put that in, and you drill into the roof, the tin roof. All right, so I haven't got much space here, but I'll see if I can lay two over. Okay, so here's an example. So yeah, a very rough example. You've got the clamp there and there. And in between here, you've got a shared one. That's where your mid clamps would go. And you've got another one on that side. We'll put another panel down. Mid clamps will go on that side. And so on and so forth. So I hope I can fit them all on there. What I'm going to do is put one panel up there and just see if I can fit them all. Okay, it is the next day, because yesterday it was thunderstorming and it wasn't a good day to finish the railing. So I've got my 4 eco-worthy 100 watt panels up here, and good that the sun's up because I can see where it's coming over. So I'll put the mini rail up to here, and there's a bit of rubber there that came with it. basically drill straight into that, and I'll show you what it looks like when I put the rails on. The clamps, I'm sorry. So the first tech screw is in. They've got rubber washers underneath, and they're self-tapping as well, just so you know. Okay, so I've got 4 of the mini rails on, and you can see how the mid clamp goes on there, and on that side too. And then here we just fit the end clamp. It slides in, goes on like that. So that's all I'll show you for now, and I'll show you the finished product because yeah, it's pretty much all the same. Okay, I got 2 panels on. The middle clamps are the hardest to put in, so you got to start from like the top and then just slide it in. But yeah, happy with that now. So almost done. Easy rail kit. Okay, here we are, all done, all wired in over there. There's a good shot of it. And go inside with a multimeter and just verify everything's okay. So I've got a pair in series, and then they're branched together to make 2S2P. 46.1 volts. Let's have a look. There, 453.6 watts. So maximum theoretical is 400. This is getting over. So that is really good. There we go. 444.9 watts, 43.2 volts, BMP, 10.3 amps, 45.8 VAC, 10.4 ISC. Okay, I'll put that into the EcoFlow now and test it. Alright, here it is. It's a bit cloudy outside, as you know, but yeah, 321, 322, 325. That's pretty good for a cloudy day. So there we have it, guys. 2S2P configuration with the solar mini rail kit from AliExpress. Don't forget to check out the video description for that, because it's pretty easy to install, as you saw. And yeah, I upgraded to 400 watt string for this EcoFlow instead of the 2 by 120 watt XTM panels. Get me a bit more coverage.